When I was 11 years old, I unknowingly signed a dark soul contract where the cult that I was sent to attached a demon to me. And I lived with this demon unknowingly for over 17 years. I became a pretty severe addict for over 17 years. It wasn't until I prayed for the first time in my life where I heard shaman. At this point, I'm like, I'll try anything, like what the heck. So I look for shamans and I find one and I'm going through her list. I try everything and nothing's working. And then finally at the end it says extraction. Like, let's freaking go. Laying on her bed and my eyelids are closed and she's doing her thing. And then all of a sudden my entire body turns to pins and needles. This black thing shoots out of me as I start making this coarse sound. Back turns like this as I'm making this sound. And at this point, I'm like, what is going on? And even as I'm leaving, I'm still not really cluing in. Did I waste money? Like, what was that? I don't even know. I go to my normal party scene and I'm sitting there by a plate of cocaine and alcohol. And it was the first time in 17 years where I literally said, get that shit away from me. I never want to do this again. I ended up going home that day. Just as I was falling asleep, I could see with my eyelids closed this black thing in the corner, this like eerie entity looking thing come into my body. And as soon as it would come in, my body would like click and I could feel and hear the click. Sometimes it would wake me up. I'm waking up to it. Eventually I'm like, I just don't know what to do at this point. Like, I've tried everything. And somebody mentioned to me a really good psychic. So I was like, you know what? Never been to a psychic before. I'll go to a psychic. So I went to a psychic. She doesn't even know me. The first thing that she says to me, what happened to you when you were 14 years old? I get pins and needles on my body. I escaped a cult. And she goes, did you sign something? And I go, yeah, I signed a billion-year contract. She said, let's work on removing it. When there's a contract, right? That is also something that we want to really look at. We want to really look at the symbology of the contract itself, because symbols are a language, and the dark occultists have known about this for a very long time, right? When you're looking at a lot of the symbols, for example, Illuminati use, right? Like, all of these symbols mean something and they know it. There's a hidden language to it. So when we're looking at a billion-year contract, we must look at the symbols.